Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Corey Hall podcast. It's good to see you guys again. Today, I want to talk about artificial intelligence. I have seen so much fear based around AI, and I don't understand it. We all need to realize something. Artificial intelligence is a tool. It is a tool that has been around far longer than people realize. I played with the early AIs way back in the 1990s in the military. Artificial intelligence has been around longer than most people understand. And it's nothing to fear. It is simply a tool. It is a hammer in the hands of the person using it. And your ability to use it determines how good of a person you are with said hammer. So stop fearing AI. AI is not coming to take your job. It is only changing how you will do the job you have. It might even get you a promotion to a whole new level of what you do. Back in the 1980s, when I first started studying design, typography, and advertising, we did everything by hand with a pen and a straight edge. We did it all with our hands. Then in the early 1990s, the Apple computer and the first version of Photoshop and Corel Draw came out. Now, these were a very big change in our industry. And most people spazzed out because they didn't know how to use a computer. They didn't know how to use this software. They couldn't even operate a mouse very well back then. So think of how freaked out people were having to learn all of this new technology. AI is having its own moment like that right now. People are freaking out because they don't understand it. They don't know how to make it work for them. But that's exactly why you should be playing with it and learning it. Do something simple. Have it help you perfect a recipe that you love. Have it help you organize your bills or your finances. That's not an easy task, but it's a good use for AI because it is great at taking all the data you have in your life and helping you organize it in a useful way. That's the number one thing I use AI for, actually, is helping me keep my life on track with how I want it to go. It's helping me at my job. I've become somewhat of the AI guy, and I like that. I want to be that. I want to be my local AI expert because in this area, there aren't many people willing to step up to that challenge. But I'm that guy. And I want you to be that guy wherever you live because the people who step up and the people who adapt the fastest and they hit the ground running are going to have the most success with artificial intelligence. So, how can we do this? How can we fast track our training with AI? Well, the funny thing is, you can actually ask AI how to better use AI. Isn't that weird? You could ask the thing you want to get better at how to get better at it. Now, that's not the best case scenario. To me, the best case scenario is just good old trial and error. You try something, you see what it does. It works or it doesn't work, but you learn from it, just like you do in business. You learn from the things you try in your business, and you take what works and you elevate that, and you take what doesn't work and you get rid of that. You guys, this is the same thing. Life is not complicated. Being successful is not that hard. You just have to take the proper steps and you have to have the willingness to see it through. So please stop fearing AI and realize it is a useful tool that is there for you when you need it in your career. And maybe you're in a trade where you might never need AI. But maybe, just maybe, there comes a time where you do need to know it. And wouldn't you rather have invested some time learning it and at least having a working understanding of it so that you can help the people at your work? You can be the guy or the gal who is the AI person. That's going to be a job everywhere. Every business is going to have an AI person at some point. And that person is probably going to get paid pretty well for what they bring to the table. So I encourage you all, become the AI person where you are. Do what you need to do now to learn the basics so that you can become better than everybody else you work with at using it. So that when people have questions, they come to you with the questions. That's how you get ahead, everybody. That's how we win. I'll see you guys in the next podcast. Take care, my friends.